Oh yeah, recovered.
Four to 6 more days later.
And of course I need to fix the diff. I got an X01 diff output drive, or output gears for it. So we'll see. See if that helps. If not, I'm gonna have to get the hardened ones off eBay. Alright, well there's the damage from the other night. I finally got that output gear drive for it, so time to do some work. Alright, got the rear end off, the tires and wheels off, and there it is. It's right where it snapped. See, the axle's fine, it's not bent. Just gotta swap in that new little output shaft. And then fill up the shocks with some thicker fluid in the front. Alright. Got all the bolts uncovered, so let's see what it looks like. Got that nice and lubed up. Yep. Everything's all good. Just a little output shaft. Put that down over here. Slide it out. Alright, these are the new ones. And you can tell it's got it held in right there for now, but feels smooth. Let's open it up. Well, check this out too. Look at that. The pinion gear is rubbing on here because the ring goes on this side and it kind of goes over it, right? So since I can't space the pinion out further because it's been rubbing on this, you can tell. See, all those are just pinion teeth grinding into it. I just gotta just round it off too, kind of like I did right there. That'll probably give me some more miles per hour too, because you can tell that took some force to do. Alright, noticed another thing. These supposedly heavy duty ones I had aren't as thick as the X01s. See, the X01s are the black ones. And then you can see on the shaft right before the pin goes through, it's wider. There's like it tapers down. There's two tapers. You have the main taper, then the side one, then the pinhole. On these upgraded ones, supposedly upgraded ones, it's this one taper, and that's where it broke, just from the one taper. So these guys are just a little thicker. So hopefully that solves the dang problem. Dumb squeaky chair. Take one more quick look at the broken piece. Broken out drive. Look at it, even cracked where the pinhole was. So it cracked on the bottom and on the top. And look at all that. It says pot metal. Hardened gears, my butt. Nope. Panning up. Look at that body mount. It's a little tweaked. It's got to bend that straight. And then I just shaved the top part of that gear right here. See if it still rubs. Yeah, I just noticed on this new one right here, on the X01, that has this big old metal chunk right in the middle. Whereas the other one didn't. It just had that little center pin. And so more meat equals more beef, so hopefully it's tougher. Well, here this is. trimmed in the inside, so the pinion shouldn't touch the inside anymore. Should be pretty good now. Plenty of Loctite on that. Give it a rip. Well, there it is. It's already gonna be back together. I don't mind my stuff a bit greasy as long as I know it's lubed up. I was just thinking, if I do snap it again, these heavy duty ones, I'll probably put an extra washer or two in there just so that it has more girth, so I won't want to snap. But we'll test these out. It's all assembled back together. Time to slap her back into the chassis. The body's freaking size of the tire. See, it got that aluminum drive shaft too, with the little bushings in the middle, way in there, so that it fuck. It's got those bushings in the middle, so the drive shaft ain't floppy. Then I just put just a little bit of Loctite, just on one side. Make sure they don't wiggle out, because it's only 4 bolts holding in that whole rear end. Well, I had to put the Loctite on the top too, because now the diff is metal and not plastic. So those bolts are going into metal. Well, the bottom ones are just going into the chassis. So yeah, better idea anyway. Just gotta fix that body mount too. Alright, bought some 50 weight low C shark fluid, because this shit don't have any. See? We'll do the before and after.